What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Damn Bam Show. Do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you grab my other channel, Damn Bam Barbecue. Guys, if you are wanting to grow, now's the time to do it. Let's start growing. If we got anybody in the house, hit that like for me, guys. Do me a favor, while you're coming in, hit that like for me. Everybody, like I said, hit the like, guys. I really could use likes. Thank you so much for coming in. I really do appreciate you guys. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and share this video out. What's up, Joanne? What's up, Arabelle? Matthew, what's up, buddy? Hit the like for me, guys. I'm going to share it out really quick. Like I said, lately it hasn't been letting me share ahead of time, so I'm going to go ahead and share it now. Give me 1 second. Thank all y'all for coming in, guys. I hope you are ready to grow because we are about to do it, baby. Hell yeah. Good to see you, Texas NDT Show. Texas Outdoors, good to see you, brother. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me share this thing out. Do me a favor and share it out with me. We got Team Ranger in the house. What is up, my friend? We got NDT Show, Arabelle. Guys, do me a favor. Grab up all my members. I would really appreciate that. And show all these amazing moderators some love. How are you, Tree and Tammy? Long time. Good to see you, Texas. 1 second, guys. Let me share this out really quick, and we will get to growing. It don't take but a second to share it out, guys. Let's go ahead and all share it out real quick. Bam! Hell yeah. So, guys, how was your day today, man? Y'all have a good day? I took last night off. Y'all know I've been going on kind of, I guess, a little bit different schedule than used to. Kind of take some time off. Howdy to all the mods. I've been in your shoes before. Look at Texas Outdoors. Hell yeah. Hang on, Texas. Well, let's give it back to you, brother. There you go, Texas Outdoors. Thank you for coming back. Guys, do me a favor. Go ahead and share it out. We're 2 minutes in, 9 likes. Everybody hit that like for me. Make sure you grab my members up, like I said. And if you want to become a member and join the first members-only live stream coming up, we are going to talk about things that we don't talk about in this stream. It's going to be pretty amazing. So make sure to do me a favor. Hit the join button, guys. Become a member and join them live streams that we are going to be doing pretty quick. Hell yeah. Here we go, guys. Evil Mr. Beast. My day has been good. I gained 40 followers today. Well, I lost about 80 in the last 2 weeks, guys. I've lost 80 subscribers. Mudnuts World, Caffeine Queen. How you doing today, friend? Good to see y'all, guys. Hey, Trimmer, hope everyone is well. Sorry if I don't chat much, just not myself right now due to some personal issues. Well, I hope you're okay, fam. Good to see you. Good to see you, Caffeine Queen. It's good to see all y'all, man. I'm glad to see y'all. Boomlocks, can you give me a damn shout out? Hell yeah, Boomlocks. I tell you what, I try to shout everybody out. Yeah, I've lost only 80, man. Hey, I was this close to 70 or 8,900, and now I am exactly at 7,800. Just FYI, we need to talk ASAP, bro. Okay, Team Ranger, sounds good. Sounds good. Like I said, guys, I think everybody's losing subscribers lately. I don't know if they're losing as many as I am, but hell, maybe people don't like me. Hell, I don't know. Maybe it's YouTube. Maybe I'm just an asshole and people are finally starting to realize it. I don't know. But I'm not trying to lose no more, so could you stick around for a little while, guys? I would appreciate that, man. Isaac Wilson, what's up, bud? Good to see you. Team Ranger, yes, we will most definitely do that. Well, I'm not losing subscribers. Well, that's good. What up, 23KC? Good to see you, brother. Guys, do me a favor. If we're going to do some networking tonight, but I need y'all's help, man. When we call out these channels, I need y'all to go subscribe to these channels. I want you to look at it like this. If I call Texas Outdoors up, he wants people to go over there. If I call you up, you want people to go over there. Well, if everybody works together, I know that's not American way right now where like we don't work together or nothing. But in here, we should work together. Anyway, so how's the election, guys? Is everybody happy with it, or? I mean, you think we're going down the right path, or? Guys, if you are happy with this election, thumbs it up. If you are not happy with this election, thumbs it down. I want to see how many people are happy with the election. Yeah, only way I want people to stop over is if they watch in full video. If not, it will hurt me. I've seen it happen. I tell you what, this is a problem with networking, guys. Like the majority of people that watch videos do not watch at all. Me, I watch videos that I like. I have a lot of people that message me and say, Tree Trimmer, why don't you come to my channel? Well, let's just be real. REAL, real. Just because you come in here and follow me, I'm not going to go fake like you. There is a lot of content that I like, and there's some I've had so many followers over the course of 2 years, and some people's content I'm just not into. It's not that I don't like it, but some of it I'm not into. But people think if they come over to follow you, then you should have to follow them. I only follow who I want to watch full videos. If I'm coming to your channel every day and I'm only watching 3 seconds of it, that means I don't like your content. Why am I even there? I want to go to people's content that I want to watch it. I'm waiting on the notification to hit. And the best way to get that from me and everybody else is to make good content. And even then, doesn't mean that everybody's gonna like it. Everybody has their own preference and what they like, guys. So you know that's a stigma on YouTube that is hard. Like people, I'm gonna use somebody for just an example. Okay, let's say that Texas Outdoors come to my stream and he started liking my content. And he liked my content so much that he came here every day. But then out of nowhere, he got mad at me because I wasn't coming to his channel every day. And I've had it happen to me, guys. I've had it happen. But the difference is, one might like one's content when the other one might not like the other one's content, if that makes any sense. And the moral of the story is I don't think you should be forced into having to watch somebody's content if you don't like the content. I mean, there's a lot of great content on YouTube and there's a lot of shitty content on YouTube. There's shitty content in our circle. Some of us think we have great content and really we don't. Some of us don't know how good of content we really have. I have subscribed because of how nice you are. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. So I hope that makes sense, guys, but I think it's something that really should be talked about. I've had people come in here and grow their channel over and over. Basically, my platform helped their channel. And then they were like, you know what, dude? You never come to my channel, you know? Well, when you've got 100, when my live stream was booming to its fullest and I had 100 a night in here, which is, what, 1,000 a week, 2,000 a week worth of people coming in, it's hard to get to everybody's content. Some of them are great, some of them are not. You make perfect sense. If you come to anyone's channel and comment on each video, that does not mean you have to come to mine unless you like it. I agree, Tree Trimmer. FYI, Tree Trimmer, I took all my YouTube videos down. You are the best because you make people happy and shout them out, and I love that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the awesome comments. I'm just saying, guys, like, let everybody... You know, this is where the problem is. This conversation is where the problem is in YouTube. Somebody runs into your content. they become a loyal follower to your content, but then they get mad when you're not watching theirs. But yours might be what everybody wants to watch, and theirs might be shit. I've dealt with this time and time again. I've lost followers because I had to be honest, like, man, I'm just not into your content. Now, I can't go to everybody's videos that I don't like, and sit there and act like I do. I just will not do that. When I watch a video, it's because I really want to watch it and I want to watch it all. I'm not going to sit there and pretend that I like a video and watch 30 minutes of it when I could be watching 30 minutes of some amazing content. I mean, that's why it's so important to make your content the best that you can make it. That way people want to stay there and watch it. How did you like election? I'm not happy, dude. I'm not happy. Just gave you a like. Lewis Fuller, what's up, man? Good to see you, bud. Hang on, I'm going to make you a mod in here. Give me 1 second, guys. Where'd you go, Lewis? What's up, Leanne? Good to see you, fam. Okay. There you go, Lewis. You're back in the game, brother. Hell yeah. So, like I said, man, I think that's very important. People are pushing people to watch their content, and that's why you're getting 30 seconds of your content watched. Guys, don't push somebody to watch your content. I'm seeing these comments all over like, hey, man, I watch your content. That's pretty fucked up that you don't watch mine. Well, yours might be better than mine. Yours might be more interesting. I mean, it's just the way it works, man. Please don't ask to be a mod. Thanks, Team Ranger's freaking awesome. What's up, the rights? Trap in. We got Andrew the boss in the house, guys. Make sure to show him some love. So I really just want y'all to, if we could do this, there would be a lot less. Guys, there's a lot of content creators that come through here. Pick the ones that you really want to watch. The ones that you're going to be waiting. Like some of the people I watch, man. Tomorrow I got Goon Squad, man. I love Goon Squad. I wait for their notification. I can't wait to watch their video. And that's why they get 1 million views in the first day, because people are waiting on their notification to go off. That way they can go watch the video in full. Once everybody gets to that point and quits pressuring people into watching each other's videos, when they're like, yeah, I watched it, and they went over and watched 10 seconds of it and then told you they watched it. And that's what's going on here. Everybody says that they watch videos in full. I call bullshit. I call bullshit. I guarantee you that 70% do not watch videos in full unless it's videos that they are diehard fans of. And most of them are the bigger YouTubers. It's a proven fact that us small YouTubers have a hard time getting people to watch in full. We're not to that level yet. Now, I'm not saying that some of you guys don't watch in full, because I know you do. But for the majority, people are there to get a subscriber. But you know what? If you showed your devotion and your dedication to these people, it would actually make them want to give you the support back. I'm good, Andrew. Hope you're well. Banging Gears, what's up, man? Hang on, I got to make you back a mod. Bam! There you go, Banging Gears. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. Guys, do me a favor and grab up the Gaming Prince. He is in the house. There's Ghost Pirate. What's up, brother? You have to watch the video in full. It will not stick. I'll tell you what I'm learning. What's up, Chrysler? Good to see you, brother. I tell you what I'm learning, guys. I'm learning that I don't think, all this time I think I've been getting it wrong. Okay, so I send you over to watch a video in full, leave a genuine comment, and hit the subscribe button. I've been doing that for how many years now? But that's not the right way to do it, and you can still lose that subscriber by doing that. I don't care if you watch the video in full. You have to go back to the video after you watched in full, left a genuine comment. I don't care if it's the next day, it's the next week. You have to show the algorithm that you really like this person's content. The algorithm knows if you drop in and watch that video and never come back. So the best thing to do is really go back to it, man. Write them down if you have to. I see so many people saying they're not sticking. That's because it's not getting done right. If two people stick together and watch each other's videos, that's why I say it's so important to find the person that you really want to watch their content. Because if you're not watching in full, it's because you don't like the content. Believe me, there's videos that I don't like. And then there's videos my eyes are glued to. I want to find the people's videos that I really want to watch in full when I do watch them. Instead of just dropping on, leaving a comment, not liking the video, and leaving. I mean, it's just not the right way to do it, guys. Who like to share out? Hell yeah. Got you X's in the house. Mr. Fulton, grab up these members. I just upgraded my membership today. Mr. Fulton, thank you so much, brother. You are amazing, man. I tell you what, guys, I have been glued to politics. Do I believe in politics now? I have been listening on my radio at work. Who's all been tuned in to the election? Give me a thumbs up if you've been tuned in to it, trying to figure it out. Now, how's Tammy getting rest, I hope? She actually, we've got our adopted son, which is my brother-in-law that passed away, son, over tonight. And she took the girls and him over to see their grandma, because we haven't seen him in like 2 months. What's up, Not a Clue Fishing? So, guys, one thing I do want to do, and I want to say that now I do think there's fraud. I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, it's obvious. Whether or not Biden ends up being our president forever, I don't know. 4 years, 8 years, whatever. But, yes, the clear winner was China. There is no way in hell that 74 million people voted for Biden. No way. I don't give a damn what anybody says. The guy couldn't even hold a speech. And tonight, for some reason, he held a good speech. Well, at least didn't stumble his words. I think he might have had a little microphone behind his ear telling him what to do. Because tonight, for some reason, out of all nights, he had it together. It's kind of weird, ain't it? Now, I don't give a damn if you're a Republican or a Democrat. If there are voters being counted, Democrats and Republicans should be able to watch that go on both sides. I mean, that's just my opinion. Leah Michelle, yeah, I've had TV going and 4 to 5 YouTube channels running for days. Now, I want to give y'all my outlook on this, and y'all tell me if y'all think it sounds about right. Guys, here's what I think's going to happen. I think everybody needs to get ready, because this could start World War III, guys. And let me tell you why I think this could happen. Biden's in office. They go to court. They find out that there's fraudulent. Trump goes back into office. That is going to piss a lot of people off. So Let's hope that don't happen. But nothing surprises me in 2020, guys. Nothing. Not a clue. I've been concerned about the vein in your head all day. The only reason the speech was bearable tonight is due to the teleprompter. All he had to do was read. Exact. I knew it was, man. It was too good for what I'm used to watching because I've been following all this. And it was too good tonight. Truchmer 82, Trump, this not ever up on the fight. Hey, here's what I say about this. A win's a win, a loss is a loss. If it was done the right way, hey, more power to him. But here's what I don't understand. They're tied. Okay? The board says, what was it, 231 to 214 for days. And then out of nowhere, it goes to 273, and Trump stays at the same. Thank you, Joe. Guys, make sure to subscribe to Joe Gatewood. Thank you so much, brother. Guys, do me a favor and drop his link for me, and y'all go subscribe to Joe. He's an amazing person, man. Did anybody watch Trump's attorney on whether live stream? I watched it on a live stream today, but did y'all watch his attorney talking today? Not a clue. Did you watch him? Guys, if Risky talks anything about Biden, y'all know what to do. He's a mod, so you can't get him out, but we're not dealing with it tonight, Risky. This is not the night to deal with this yet. I knew it was for sure game over today when they were talking about Biden winning and Trump was out playing golf. He said, F this. You know what? Here's the lawyer. The lawyer said he has 90 Now, hear me out on this. So he's got 90 witnesses already for court. And he said that ain't all. He could fill the whole courtroom up with witnesses. Now, did y'all hear about the dead people voting? Like, we've got a lot of dead people that voted, guys. They rose up from the grave and they went to the ballot and they signed their name and then they went back. They came out for Halloween. Now, once they voted, they decided to go back. So we've got a lot of dead people. Now, guys, who agrees with me that mail-in voting was the worst disaster? Guys, Corona changed the course of history in so many ways, man. It changed the course of this election. It changed the course of so much, man. I really do believe that coronavirus played a really big role in this election. James, you really think dead people were given ballots? Come on. It's a proven fact, Risky. There ain't no think to it, man. They've got proof. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, then I'm sorry. But what I'm saying, guys, so let's say that my mom's dead. Let's say that America actually, or the government actually sent me a ballot for my mother. This is what happened to the dead people voting. So America the government sent out tens of thousands or millions of mail-in ballots. And people that really liked Biden or really liked Trump, they used that extra ballot and signed it off and sent it. That's how a lot of them ballots went in. Not a clue. Watch that vein. Risky is diehard Biden and willing to debate. Risky ain't even old enough to vote. Come on. Then at this point, that's the government fault, not the Democrats. Leanne, just let me know. I mean, I know we got a Biden supporter in the house. Guys, it's okay. It's risky. It's risky. We'll let him slide tonight. We'll let him slide, guys. It's okay. He's like 17, I think. I'm only 14. I was just warning him. Risky is good. Hey, let me tell you something. If I didn't give Risky hell, he would not think I liked him, guys. There's been a few times that I just wasn't really in the right mood, and he come in, he's like, man, what the hell, dude? What'd I do to you? If I don't give him hell, he thinks something's wrong with me. So I got to at least give him hell a couple times before the stream's over, guys. Guys, it is okay to vote for whoever you want. And at the end of the day, I hope that everything works out, man. All Biden has to do is sit back, let someone feed him grapes. The economy is recovering very fast. We have more manufacturing jobs now than before. Democrats and Republicans. You know what I love about it, guys, is it's still not one-sided. So, you know, if Biden and Harris comes in and thinks they're going to make this a communist country, guys, they still have to go through some Republicans to do it. One thing I don't think America never needs is one side in the White House. It always needs to be two-party. I think if it was a one-sided deal, this country would be a wreck. They need to argue in the White House. They need to play jury against each other. That's what gets stuff done right, man. Instead of just going with the flow. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm not happy about it. But you know what? I'm going to move on and live life and hope that my kids don't grow up in China, you know? Now, dead people don't even count. I think the election were rigged. What's up, T Studio? Good to see you, brother. Hey, the Democrats and the Republicans both wanted Trump out. He disrupted politics as usual, and he messed up their games. He had to go. You're right. And you know what, man? I'll tell you what. You know what I liked about Trump? Is that he was an outsider. And my thinking of Trump when he took office was, you know, this is a guy that don't need this. He don't have to do this. He's an outsider, new to the game. He stepped in to make America great again. Hey, go look at everything he said he would do when he was elected president, and he did everything he said he was going to do. How many presidents do that? He made this economy better than it has ever been in history. And he was about to make it better again. I tell you what this election made me think. I think all this COVID and all this shit was planned to get Donald Trump out. They knew that coronavirus was going to take his ass out of the White House. I don't care what anybody says, man. That's my belief. Everybody can believe what they want. But I think this was all a game that played out to their satisfaction. All it takes is just a few minutes researching facts, and you can see that this country is undeniably better than it has been in a very long time. And that's the thing, guys. One thing I said to my wife when Trump got elected, I said, he is going to make this economy better than it has ever been. I mean, anything this guy touches blossoms into money and gold. He could look at America and do the numbers in his head like Einstein and make the finances better. That's what he's been doing for years. It's what he's been doing for years, guys, and he did it. He made America great. I don't give a damn what anybody says. Jobs were better. Everything. And they hated it. They, deep down, they know that he was too good of a president for them. They don't want the America to be that great. They don't want it to be that great. Here's what they want. They want us to be their puppets. They want to feed us money. And guys, okay, so let's say, I'm going to use this for example. Let's say you lose your job and you move in with a roommate. Okay, you're feeding off of your roommate. He's buying you your food. He's doing everything you need to survive. He's paying your rent. He's paying your gas, your water, your food, your car payment. And then he says, if you want me to continue doing this, I need you to do this. And you're gonna have a minute to where you can think, well, if I don't do this, then he takes all my goodies away. No more electric, no more rent. So this is the side that just won. This is the side that is going to feed us money. Here's the thing, a lot of people rather live that way. It's easier for them. Let the government take care of me. Let it be easy, because they don't know how to take care of themselves. Over 600,000 people every year die from heart disease, yet it's not a national crisis. Hell, what is it, like 500,000 a year that die from alcoholism? Guys, the flu's down, pneumonia's down. COVID is one crack of bullshit. Yes, it's real. I'm not saying that. But the numbers are just like the election. Guys, I'm going to tell you what, after my wife told me what happened in the doctor's office, I told y'all guys once, my wife was sitting in the waiting room in her doctor's office. Well, one person was there was 8 people in the room. One person said, do you know what happened to me? The doctor's office called me and told me I tested positive for COVID. Well, I told the doctor that I hadn't never even had a COVID test, so that was not possible. 4 out of the 8 stood up and said the doctor's office told them the exact same thing. So that's 4 people out of 8 people in one little bitty office building that said the doctor's office called them and said that they've been tested positive for COVID, but yet they never took a COVID test. Guys, they're just writing people down, just like they are the election. Just writing them down. Money, money, money. It's all about money. Mainstream media is all about money. I'm telling you, they want to make Trump TV, guys. NBC, ABC, all these mainstream media are making a killing off of Trump, guys. These news reporters are staying up for 4 days, sitting in front of that damn screen, just looking at the United States, red and blue. That's it. I mean, holding their eyes open like this, like in a trance, just looking at a screen. But it's not normal. Ain't nothing normal about this. Nothing normal. Absolutely could not have been prevented risky. It's a man-made virus with a patent on it. It was released on the world intentionally risky. Do research. Hey, I don't give a damn what anybody says, guys. This coronavirus, this was all planned out, man. I don't care what anybody says. It is my belief, and I stick to it firm. And it was because Trump went into office. This, guys, look at the lopsided. Trump was one of the ones that didn't worry about the mask as much. Biden wore his mask everywhere and act like he really cared about the mask and the COVID. And, mainstream media made Trump look like he didn't even care about COVID. It was all planned out like that, guys. COVID whooped Trump's ass with a hell of a lot of cheating to go with it. Is everyone's worst nightmare? There are many deaths and many infected. And if y'all want to move to Canada and have higher taxes, don't like guns, have fun. Well, you know what? You gonna play hell taking guns from America, guys. I'll bury my damn gun so deep in the ground you won't know where it is. I'll only pull it out when I have to. And Biden was saying he gets elected president, he could stop COVID, so you're telling me he has the ability to stop COVID, but won't do it unless he's president. Amen. So earlier he stuck his foot in his mouth, guys. He's like, I'm not going to worry about the economy right now. All I'm worried about is COVID. Well, you damn right you're not worried about economy right now, because Trump's done got that fixed for you, brother. Yeah, hold yourself high. Don't worry about the economy. You don't have to. Trump already made that shit right. Guys, he already brought the economy back up. Stock markets, 31%. Stock markets, higher than ever in the history of America since COVID. What's up, Flash Dunk? Good to see you, brother. I'm telling you what, man. I wear a mask even before this pandemic with a thing because of my asthma. And there's nothing wrong with wearing a mask. But guys, I want you to take in consideration. Let's think about this for a second. Okay, so you've got people here and there doing parties, and you've got 1 out of 1,000 that are walking in a store not wearing a mask right now. At least in Texas. But yet people are still getting infected the same. Guys, if 98% of America is wearing a mask, how in the hell are we still getting affected? 120,000 people a day are still dying, and they're wearing masks. So my question is, does mask really help? The numbers are climbing, and we are wearing masks. So you're telling me if we don't wear a mask, and it doesn't make not a bit of sense to me, guys, because of the people who think they are immune to COVID. It doesn't make sense. Guys, 120,000 people a day are dying. 120,000 people are affected. I'm sorry, not dying. Infected in America in a day. But how many of those people actually die are very slim. Risky, we like guns, we need guns, and police Trump has proven that dead people have voted. Risky comments like that are just ignorant. I deal with the facts I can educate myself with, and I don't sling insults. Insults get us nowhere. Oh, and by the way, I'm not a Republican, just to be clear. Hell yeah. I just got vaccinated in September last month. Trump, this come up in Arizona. Guys, I tell you what, man, I don't even like talking about this, especially on my channel, but I think this is something that needs to be talked about. I will be the voice for America. I am not scared to stand up for what I believe in. I never have. And Risky, I don't know if you care about this or not, but your actions are causing you to lose subscribers, man. And if you don't believe me, I've got 3 comments in the last 2 hours that says they're unsubscribing. Now, whether you care, I don't know. But as a friend, I'm telling you. And it could go for both ways. I could get people unsubscribed to me for talking about Trump. Guys, talking about politics are risky as shit. If you want to make people mad, talk about politics. That is why I'm not going to tell you who said this, but I'm going to read a comment I got earlier. Hang on, guys. And I'm warning you, Riskies, because I love you, man. I don't want you to be losing subscribers over this. And I am going to delete this comment as soon as I see it. Can I unsubscribe to Risky because he supports Joe cheating? I said, it's your choice. He said, yeah, I'm gonna. All right, so that way you don't run over there and know who it is. I'm gonna remove it. Just figured I'd tell you that's one of them. Now, I don't want to get no shit started, so I deleted the comment. That way you don't know who it is. I just don't want you to get into something too deep, Risky, because it can cause me and you or anybody else to... Guys, I'm talking about literally drop your numbers like a damn hotcake. When you start talking about it, man, it will happen, man. You got to be very easy about this. You got to be mutual grounded. You definitely can't come off as a hater for somebody that likes Trump. There's a way to talk about politics and there's a way not to. Now, if you're cutting somebody out because they like somebody else and you're making smart comments and there's ways you can talk about it and be mutual with each other. And that's what I want to do, guys. I mean, to me, this is America, man. We got a right to freedom of speech and we got a right to vote for whoever we want to. Not a clue, agreed. I do go too far and I do apologize for taking it too far. Risky, I'm just warning you, brother. I don't want you to come in here losing subscribers. Hey, if you like Biden, you like Biden, man. There's nothing against you liking Biden. 74 million people voted for him minus 80%. I mean, it's not bad. Leanne, yeah, it took too far, and I do apologize for that. We live and learn. Risky, we're telling you this because you know we're family. You just want to keep people. You want to be able to talk about it, but let people know it's okay to agree to disagree. It's kind of like, guys, I drive through rich neighborhoods all day working. I see people outside talking with a Trump sign and a Biden sign. They're mutual. All day. And let me tell you, Texas was like 50-50, man, because every other house was Biden, every other house was Trump on signs. I mean, it was pretty close around here. What's up, Flash Dunk? We got Tampa Boy Customs in the house. I don't feel like people are going to stop using guns, even if Biden are banning them. I tell you right now. Well, first of all, if you ban guns, guys, we got a right to bear arms, man. You cannot take our guns away. So you're telling me you're going to take my Smith & Wesson away? Okay? That way, when somebody breaks in my house and tries to harm my family, I have no way to defend that? With all the home invasions, all the people running in your house. We just had a home invasion like 3 miles from here. Like within the last 2 months. Hey, I'm serious. 2 people got shot. Home invasion. Ran in and killed these people and took their stuff. Brought home 2 second place wins. Congrats, Tampa. That's amazing. Risky, and I'm a grown man. I do not give a rip if people unsubscribe to me because of my opinion. Laugh out loud. If they can't handle a simple conversation, then they are weak ones, not me. Amen. And that's the way I feel about it, not a clue. That's the way. My subscribers subscribe to me for who I am. And just because you subscribe to me doesn't mean I'm going to change who I am. Because I've never let anybody in life change who I am. I damn sure ain't going to let a subscriber change who I am. Hey, yeah, you know it, brother. Hey, you want to see it? One of these days I'll show you. I got an antique, man. Weston, Smith & what? You talking about? Not a clue. Risky, get not a clue, man. He's talking about me. Risky's the only one that can handle him, guys. I'll just keep it real, guys. Before we get into growing channels tonight, let's just stick prayers in the chat for the country, man. The world. Do you know that other countries are looking at this news and laughing at us? We're laughing stock, guys. You know what they're saying? Boy, can we take advantage of America now. This is what they wanted, guys. They want weak in the White House. Weak. 23KC, he's good, mean as ever. Not a clue. Do you agree that they want weak in the White House? They want a weak White House, man. And let me tell you something. Like Trump or not, he's far from weak, guys. But I can tell you this much. Guys, he's still president. It don't make a shit if they elected him or not. It's not over till it's over. What pissed me off is before they even elected him, the mainstream media was already saying he won. Now, when did mainstream media start doing elections, electing people? I thought judges elected people, not mainstream media. What's up, Glitchy? Good to see you. I will forgive Risky. God says to forgive. Hell yeah, that's cool. Oh hell, awesome, Rob. Commit, play, stop, and be quiet. Isn't it past your bedtime? I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know what the hell that was, but oh no, not politics here to treat him or laugh out loud. Love you, buddy. Hey, I'll tell you what, man. I think right now 80% of people are guys. Again, I have never ever even watched any kind of election up until this year. And the only reason why I started watching it because I felt like this was a really important election. You've got people saying that Biden's going to make this a communist country, socialist. Treat them, they won't start by taking our guns. They will start by changing it not doing away with the Second Amendment. Then they will have a legal right to take them. Comment plays. I've been watching. He's gone. Yeah, Leanne's in here getting them. You know, and let me say this. Y'all know that I was going for Trump. But you cannot believe everything that Trump says either, guys. Trump was trying to win an election. And you know how presidents get, and you know how they get on the campaign trail. They degrade each other. They'll say anything for you to vote for them. So I'm hoping that some of that shit wasn't true. And no, church member judges do not decide the election. The judges should only step in when necessary. And no, treacher or judges do not decide the elections. The people should. The judges should only step in if when necessarily. What's up, Jedi? Good to see you. Well, I didn't even know about the judges, I didn't even know they're the ones that elected until I watched the video earlier and they said it. So if that's not true, then that's just what. As a matter of fact, who I was watching when they said that was the president's attorney. First year we seem good because media won't be speaking doom and gloom every day like they have been. Sheep is falling alone, but 2022 we will collapse. Well, let me tell you why we will collapse. Guys, y'all do know that there's a good chance that Biden won't. Here's what I think. Whether that matters or not, I think they put him in here, and since his mind starts getting a little bit more foggy, they're going to make him step down. Love you too, baby. I think they're going to end up stepping him down. Now, who we don't want in office is Nancy Pelosi. I do not like Nancy Pelosi. Yes, at this point, the judges will get involved. That's the Rudy. Oh, okay. Okay. Too late. Trump proved that dead people voted a few hours ago. Well, all I can say is the Trump's attorney apparently thinks he has a really, really good case. Hey, if he wins, more power, man. I hope he does. What's up, ZZ? One of these days, I'll get that name right. Yeah, my wife, she's not feeling good, guys, but she went out of her way. If Nancy Pelosi is in charge, I'm buying a goat farm and moving to the ocean. I'm telling you what, guys. I swear this lady is wasted on tequila half the time she comes in office. James, did you know Trump tweeted that he won before the election was over? Yeah, but he wasn't referring to winning like they elected him. He was referring to where to the numbers prove that Trump really did win. There's no way. First of all, they elected a president, Biden, and they're still counting votes. Like Arizona hasn't even sent their damn votes in yet. They're not going to do it till the 11th or the 12th. How are you going to elect a president and the votes ain't even done counting yet? Tree Trimmer, come check my page. You will be able to pronounce my name. I will. I'm definitely going to do that. For sure. Thank you so much for being here. Central Coast Bass, man, what is up? Good to see you. So if anybody can explain that to me, guys, before we get to a different subject here, how in the hell can you elect a president when the votes ain't even in from all the states yet? Is it because he went over to 270? Is that why they did it? I mean, I thought maybe they would have to at least finish the count before the election was over. I don't even think the military votes are in yet. And they're going for Trump. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't like Trump or Biden. I don't support Biden or Trump, but that's just my opinion. It's me, Chris, and that's perfectly fine, man. Everybody has a right to their own opinion, man. Me personally, I don't care for neither one of them. I care about what happens to America. I care what kind of world my kids live in when they get old enough to move out of here. I care about a world. What kind of world is my grandkids going to live in? It's not, guys, this election should not be about which one you like better. It should be which one's going to run this country better. It's not about which one. It's not about that. At least to me, it's not. At least to me, it's not. I listened, I observed, and I went for the person that I thought. You're talking about something that's not a Republican, or I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. I've never even voted. I listened, and I wanted to go for the person that I felt was more authentic, more stronger in the White House. I want a strong person in the White House. I want a person to where if we get hit with a damn missile, he's going to call the damn National Guard and the military and say, bomb their ass. That's a president we need in the White House, not one that's going to bow down. We don't need a punk in the White House. We need a damn real man that is going to step up and do what he's got to do to protect America. Just keep making content, Tree Trimmer. One day, you will have enough money to simply craft the right world instead. I tell you what, I would never, ever want that job. We used to have election day. Now we are in a week-long process. Well, I just found out today, guys, do y'all know Bush and, who was he? Al Gore went on for 45 days before they elected the president. So it's not new. It's already happened. President Bush and Al Gore went 45 days. They went through court. They did all this. And it took 45 days to resolve the issue. You're my favorite streamer. Thank you, Gotcha X. I appreciate that. I'm only 996 hours till review. Central Coast Bass, it's definitely recommended to see a doctor if your election lasts more than 48 hours. I am out of quarantine today. That's amazing, Flash Dunk. I'm glad to hear that, bud. Risky, that's what a lot of people did this go around. They didn't vote for Biden. They voted against Trump. Exactly. Guys, you're telling me that a man that's been in politics for 47 years ran for office, what, 2 or 3 times? Not a clue said it. He hit the nail right on the head. Guys, people didn't vote for Biden. They voted to get Trump out. Guys, let me tell you something. When you're too good at something, it's a bad thing. When you are too good at streaming, the hate just comes out at you, boy. When you're too good at anything and other people ain't as good as you at that, the jealousy, the hatred, the bullying, all that shit comes out. It's the same thing in life, man. People hate it that you're better, and they hate on you about it. They hated that Trump was so good. They wanted him out. He's too good. And then you got a Barack Obama. I knew the world was fucked when we got him in. Hang on, let me plug my computer in. Oh, shit. I didn't like him. I'll tell you what, man. A lot of the stuff that's going on, it's you can tell it's all staged, guys. It's all staged. You know, we've got all this media talking about racism and blacks and whites hating each other. You don't think Biden brought Kamala Harris in just because she was good, do you? He brought her in for a reason. To make himself look better. It had nothing to do with who she is or how good she is. He brought her in because it would look better on him to do that. Female and black. He didn't bring her in because she was good for the White House. He brought her in because it would look better on him if he did. My phone dies. I might watch on a different device. No, been feeling like shit, but trying to get better. We are still working on getting my last one, but we'll be on. Okay, thanks for asking and for the prayers. God bless. What's up, Arthur? Good to see you. Treat Your Mary goes back to those videos I sent you. That's a whole group of people running this world that most have no clue. Exactly. But, hey, do you agree with me? Not a clue about that? Arthur, bam, hell yeah. Thank you for coming in, man. Now, we're just talking about the crazy-ass world we're living in. I tell you what, guys. Good to see you too, Arthur. Okay. Now, unifying this world is so amazing, guys. I'm happy to see what is going on. I'm happy. A female deserves to be in the White House. A black person deserves to be in the White House. But that ain't why he put her in there. Or, I mean, she's not in there because she did an amazing job. I mean, when Biden came out, they literally had a rap song on. Okay? The TVs had some black Americans up on the screen rapping. Wake up, America. It's all for show. That son of a bitch he don't give a damn about you, and he don't care about me. He cares about looking good. It's all over him. Everything he does, everything they say, you know how I always talk about you have to look at it in a different way, guys. Literally, like, what president that just gets elected comes out and has rap playing? An old 80-ass-year-old man has got rap playing. You telling me he did that out of the kindness of his heart, or he did that to make black people love him more? If that ain't racist, then I don't know what is. You damn right, Backroads and Bass. Like I said, what's up, Tin Bass? Good to see you. Thank y'all all for being here, man. I'm really happy that, you know, we've got some type of unity. You know, we are coming. You know what? We've always been together. The White House is one that didn't put them in there. You know, this live stream, man, this mainstream media puts it out as if everybody's racist. Guys, that is not the case. America's not old days no more. most of the population is not racist. Hell, these days, we're all intertwined, man. You go everywhere. You see us together. Couples, I mean, friends. It doesn't matter what color you are. Don't listen to the media. They're the ones trying to divide us. I don't even think it's Washington trying to divide us. It's the media. The media eat this shit up, man. It's all about money. Everything's about money, guys. It's not over yet. Float, that's how I feel. Let me tell you something. If Trump has it his way, exactly, media is too... guys, I cannot stand the media. The media is wrecking the hell out of this country, man. Media has flipped our minds so much, created so much hate. They divided us. And I don't mean by color, guys. They divided us, not by color. They just divided us by people. It's not about color. This America's divided, and it's not by color. Now it's divided by Democrats and Republicans. There could be a war between Democrats and Republicans. It ain't going to be between black and whites or Mexicans. It's going to be politicians. You've got thousands of people out there right now madder than hell because Trump got cheated. And then you've got thousands of people out there that are celebrating right now because Biden won. What do you think's going to happen when it comes out that President Trump takes his office seat back? He moves Biden. I don't even think Biden will make it to the White House. It hasn't taken anything from me that I didn't voluntarily involve myself in. You do you, brother. Hell yeah, Jedi. Where you at? Hang on, Risky James. And everyone, should I stop politics on my channel? Yes. Well, you don't necessarily have to stop it, Risky. It's okay. Here's the thing. What's up, Rush Tag? Good to see you, brother. Politics is like drama. Everybody tells you not to talk about it, but their ears are glued to it. You can talk about politics, but you have to be on an even ball field. It can't be lopsided. It can't be one-sided. You got to agree to disagree. You can't come at somebody hard because they gave their input. You don't have to necessarily agree with them, but you can't come at them in a way like, no, you're wrong, you're lying, this ain't the way it went, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You have to come at it easy. You've got to talk about it in a way that, okay, well, that it's fine. It's okay to disagree with each other. I'm okay with you liking Biden. You should be okay with me liking Trump. At the end of the day, we've all got our own opinions, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I'll tell you one thing that made me want to vote for Trump. He wanted to put God back in our schools. When I was a kid, we stood up every morning when the bell rung and stood up and put our hand over our heart and sang the national anthem. Every morning we did that. And they took that from us. They took God. In God we trust. In America, they took God away from our children, man. That's not okay with me. Trump was going to put God back in the schools with the children. What does it hurt for God to be in these schools, man? This is America. We're not in Iraq or Afghanistan. We're in America. Our money says, in God we trust. So that was one reason why I wanted to go for Trump, because he was going to put God back in our schools. Come December 12th, Trump will be president. Mark my words, brother. And I'll tell you what, I've lost all respect for basketball. I've lost a lot of respect for football. First of all, there ain't a damn football player should be kneeling out there on that field. Second of all, basketball. You see, I don't believe in the Black Lives Matter shit. Because all lives matter. Blacks matter, whites matter, Mexicans, Asian, Latino, everybody matters. We deserve equal love. Equal love. It shouldn't, when you walk into a basketball game and you see the end of the court says Black Lives Matter and you're a white person, what do you think? Like, damn, do I matter? I mean, I'm here. I bought a ticket too. I mean, when did this world go wrong, man? It's not okay for us to say that all lives matter, guys. I mean, people's got their ass beat for saying all lives matter. There's Military Appreciation Month going on right now, and the fact they are celebrating it and kneeling during the anthem, come on. I'm going to tell you right now, guys, I ain't kneeling for nobody. Tree Trimmer Biden can cheat his way into the White House, and he can't cheat his way into... You damn right, Mike the Ranger. Amen to that. Guys, I've told y'all this before. I've got... My family's a rainbow. I've got black in my family. I've got white in my family. I've got Mexican, full-blooded Mexican in my family. My sister married the best man she ever been with is black. My brother is full-blooded Mexican. His daddy was from Mexico. My nieces are half black and half white with my sister that passed. Well, my nieces and nephews are half white and half Mexican on my brother's side. So this is coming from a neutral stand right here. I've got all the colors in my family, and I love every damn one of them. But not one here's what I believe in, coming from somebody that believes in God. Everything we do comes back to bite us in the ass, guys. History repeats itself, and this is what I think. History is repeating itself. Back in the day, our ancestors treated blacks like shit. Black people should never had to shine shoes and slave for anybody. But now it's going to get reversed. History repeats itself. You pay for what you do in life. And now the times has changed. The times has changed. And history's repeating itself, and I think it's going to get worse. I think it's really going to get worse. It might not ever get better. My personal opinion, I think the end of the days are coming and coming pretty soon. I believe that's in the Bible, Tree Trimmer. Everything we do comes back and bites us in the ass. Ever since I was younger, guys, I always thought, because of slave days, that one of these days we were going to pay for it. You see, we've never paid for what our ancestors did. We've never paid for slaving them. And we have to. And we are. But at the end of the day, guys, that was them. This is a totally different time. It wasn't us. We shouldn't be apologizing for something that happened hundreds of years ago. We had nothing to do with it, man. Nothing. I paid for views on YouTube. You're right. Guys, I'm glad you mentioned that. Let's change the topic for a minute. There is 2 growth streamers that is going around leaving comments saying, I'll give you 1,000 views for $40 with 500 likes. Do not do that, guys. Do not do that. You remember the one time he came in here and I got 500 likes? I'm not going to say the names, but most of you should know who it is. That shit needs to be stopped. People are getting comments all in this bubble saying $40, hit this link right here. Not a clue. I'll let you know who's doing it. Leanne knows who's doing it. I'm not going to say the name, guys. But it is the person that gave me 500 likes on a live stream. And you know I had to put that live on private. He fucked my live stream up by giving me 500 likes. I didn't ask for those likes. He just gave me those likes. Never pay for views and likes. You're going to tear your algorithm to shreds, guys. If you're getting 30 views and 500 likes on your video, YouTube is not, he gave me like 1,000 likes, guys. Literally. I had to put, guys, the whole live stream said you need to put that on private. Treat them or you got to be kidding. People will pay. They will. They're doing it. They're making a killing, guys. $40 is, don't hold me to this. It's like 1,000 views and 500 likes. $40. I still got the comment, guys. I can show you. It's bots. It's bots. Somehow, some way, they're botting the hell out of people. That's messed up. You deserve a loving community. I don't know you, but I support you as a human being no matter what. I have seen you around and hope you know that you are loved. That's awesome. Never pay for views. I look at it as selling out. You know the thing about it is, guys, seriously. First of all, I'm not paying for a damn view. Okay? I'll just stick to my little old views. Guys, here's the thing about paying for views. Are you going to ever get your money back? Probably not. Because if you're paying for views, then you don't get no views. So that means you're never going to get your money back. If you are paying for views, you are doing it only to make your channel look better. Because you're not doing it to make any money. Why would you pay for that? Not a clue fishing. I got $5 for you if you will be my friend. That's what I'm saying. Like, seriously, guys, if you're paying for views and likes, means you don't get them. So not only does YouTube automatically know, what's up, Live Talk with Liz? Good to see you, fam. Not only will you never make your money back because you're paying for views. I want to know why I'm 3 days Trump electoral count never went up. That's what we talked about earlier. His is still. Oh, here's what I want. Hey, I gotta get back to this, guys. Okay, so we were waiting on 400,000 votes. I don't remember what state, Pennsylvania or something. Okay, so the numbers was like 231 to 214. So 400,000 votes, Georgia. 400,000 votes came in. All of them was for Biden. Come on now, guys. That is so bullshit. If you cannot see that, I could see 300,000 being for Biden, but hey, let's go a little bit less. Hell, let's say Trump only got 50,000 of them. There's no way in hell that all 400,000 votes went to Biden. There's no way. Mathematically speaking, it doesn't play out. It does not work like that. There's no way in hell. There's no way. And then at the polls, they're hanging paper and cardboard up. Yeah, and in Michigan that happened, guys. They're hanging the people that are counting these votes are hanging stuff up on the windows where you cannot see them cheat. And then when the Republicans asked that or told them that they were going to watch the voter or the people that are counting, well, when they did let them in, they wouldn't let them close. So it wasn't no good. Oh, hell. Andrew the boss, look at him. Thank you so much, Andrew. I appreciate you, brother. Georgia, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Arizona, it's happened, but yet it's not election integrity. Well, that's the thing, guys. Even you're not wanting to believe it, or let's just face it, or you're too ignorant to understand it. All the Democrat cities, states, the votes did not match up at all. Trump was neck to neck. And here's what I don't understand. So you're telling me 74 million people voted for Biden, but yet Biden's side is burning buildings down, throwing bricks through windows, beating business owners, rioting, but yet 74 million people sit there and watched it on the news every day and still voted for corruption? No way. No way. No way. There's no way in hell, guys. No way. Well, all know when you get big, it's no way you can get back to everyone. Amen, J-Luck. Everyone keeps saying, I am glad Joe won, and say, no, he didn't. That's the media saying he did. They do decide the president. Well, as of right now, he is elected president. They did the party. I just watched it. They had fireworks and he's the president. I mean, he's not the president, of course, until January, but he was elected. Me and my father were joking about going riding. I tell you what, guys. Y'all think y'all been seeing riots? Y'all think y'all been seeing buildings burn? Guys, we haven't seen shit yet. We haven't seen nothing. Nothing yet. Leah Michelle, I know that. Just wanted to see what I told Mutnut was an amazing human being. That's it. Inspirational. I don't know how Georgia Trump went from 53% winning to Joe's 47%, and come morning time, Joe was above Trump. Laugh out loud telling you the Democrats are going to get caught after the military is done. Hey, it's like I said at the beginning of the stream, a win's a win and a loss is a loss. Now, I know how Trump is. Even if it was legal, Trump's not a loser, guys. Like, his life's been about winning. I'm pretty sure it was going to hurt him either way. Especially considering he really did think he had this in the bag, man. He made the economy great. I mean, he really did think he was going to win by a long shot. And I can see why he's upset. I'm just playing with him and he doesn't get it. Central Coast Bass, hell yeah. Republicans won't burn buildings because they either own them or work in them. Hell yeah. I know that's right. Hey, but at the end of the day, guys, whether or not Biden gets it or keeps it, I hope that we stay free. And here's what Trump tried to tell everybody. He tried to tell everybody that Biden's going to move all of our corporations to China. He's going to, Trump moved a lot of them back in. Automobile, everything, man, moved them back in. Trump pretty much told them, we're not doing that. You want us to keep dealing with you? You need to move your company over here. And they did. So now Biden's going to move them back over there and take all these jobs away. He's going to tear this wall down that Trump just built and let all these illegal aliens come in and take our jobs. Coming from a carpenter, do not think that they cannot take your jobs. Guys, when I started building houses at 15 years old, my color and my race was all over my county. It was mixed, but we had plenty of work.
Leanne said 75.
Leanne Michelle.
21 minutes ago.
Leanne, thank you. I appreciate it. You're awesome. That's awesome. Leanne's freaking amazing. He will take back the tariffs Trump put on China. I just don't understand, guys. How could anybody want to be a part of destruction, guys? America's freaking beautiful, man. America's great. It's the home of the free, man. People move here. People wait years. People sneak over here because it's so great. Hey, Leanne, you like my new haircut, though, don't you? That's what I'm saying. You know how it is. You got to make the wife happy. I thought about letting it grow like them Duck Boys, but I changed my mind. Ain't that right, baby? Hang on, guys. Let me get another Dr. Pepper before my damn throat's about to fall out. Politician difference in views aside, I love your family, my dude. Jedi, you're freaking awesome, brother. No Nuki November. Hell no, I got my shit.
I don't know. I'm feeling like I've been feeling up with mom's. So she's all the jobs in the car home. That's a kid, though. Well.
You gonna get out?
No, I'm still gonna do it.
Oh, no. I tell you guys, my wife's she's been going through hell lately, guys. We are trying so hard to get her well, man. It's just pretty much we climb the stairs halfway and we think we're gonna get to the top and we trip and fall right back down. Climb up the stairs again. Happiness, thinks she's getting better, and then fall every time. All Guggen Baits from China, biggest fishing channel on YouTube. Man, I tell you what. What's up, B?
Good. I'm gonna go get
Okay,
one.
definitely need Nuki laugh out loud. Leanne, thank you so much again, Leanne. You're awesome. The Supreme Court hands Trump a small victory in Pennsylvania vote count image. The Supreme Court hands Trump a small victory in Pennsylvania vote count image. Well, that'd be cool if he can get that. I'm all for it. All Guggen Baits are in China. China's got the best YouTube channel then, huh? Guys, anyway, I'm going to be getting off here soon because my old lady's not doing good, guys. I tell you what, man. It kind of hits her in spurts, guys. Like in the morning, she doesn't feel real good. And then towards the middle of the day, she starts feeling all right. And not really, J-Luck. Not really. I tell you guys, we're doing everything we can. Everything we can. She's seeing specialists. She's, like I said, it's a roller coaster ride. It is. It's a roller coaster. And now she's dealing with these. She got some bad news the other day, guys. And, I told y'all about, basically she's on this medication, and if it don't work, they got to do the blood transfusion. But then she went to the doctor and she got some more bad news that her red blood cells got a bacteria in them, and if we don't get rid of the bacteria, and something about these red blood cells could pop, and if they pop, she's in some serious trouble. So everything we get, like medication wise, is like beneficial. Like the doctor says, like, you need it now. You need it now. So it's pretty tough, man. It's pretty tough. Yes. Yes. Healing prayers and love for time. Thank you, Jackie Spirits. You're awesome. I appreciate you guys. 14 years, YouTube, 3,000 subs. I keep going. Central Coast Bash, you got this, brother. I seen it. Yeah, Leanne. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go be with the wife, man. I know I haven't been doing 2-hour lives lately, but been really just trying to be there for my old lady, guys. She's going through a lot, man. That's one reason why I haven't been live a lot. She's going through a whole lot, man. And you know, a lot of people don't. A lot of people. You're here, Jedi. I see you. You know, people don't have any clue how sick my wife really is. Like, hang on, guys. I think my phone needs to be charged again. Hang on a minute. So maybe that'll work now. Float, love you, brother. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. All right, so maybe that'll work. Thank you, Float. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get off of here, man. Hey, it's not over till it's over. Love everybody, man. Let's try to keep America great. You know, if Trump can't keep America great, we need to step up and try to do our part and have a voice. I'm going to tell you, we matter, man. We freaking matter. I mean, our voices do matter. They might be small, but they're big in numbers. Hey, voice your opinion. Thank you so much, Jack. I don't matter. Hey, why don't we get Not a Clue in the White House, man? Wouldn't that be awesome? We'd all be able to carry guns and, you know, fish anytime we want it. You know, we could do anything. It would be awesome, guys. I mean, it would be so freaking amazing. I mean, we could do anything we wanted. We would be free. My wife said, thanks so much, sis. Guys, Leanne Michelle, she's a blessing. She really is, guys. I hope everybody supports her. Even though she's whooping my ass in subscriber count, I still love her. Sorry, man. I was having out with friends. Sorry, I was missing the stream. Little New, you're okay. Thank you for being here. I love you, Tammy, and miss you. Guys, I'll tell you what I really appreciate is just the support. You know, I know my live streams changed. It's not like it used to be, and I'm okay with that, man. I really am. I'm not this energetic person like I was, because that's not what I want to be no more. I had fun. I had fun, but guys, my intentions are not to grow channels for the rest of my life on here. My intentions are to be a good YouTuber. But right now, I just got so much on my plate, guys. I'm going through a lot, man. A lot. And I've been slacking a lot because of it. Hell, I ain't did a video on my other channel. It's, you know, when your spouse is sick, you're sick. You know, I've been with my wife 21 years, man. It's not like a 6-month relationship. It's not like a, not that that don't matter. But 21 years, man, that's a long time. And when you see your wife hurt and you see her declining, and it's hard, man. It's really hard. It's really hard. Especially when you see what she goes through.